All right. Let's see if you can hear my sick, dying voice over not just the fan, but also some ambient Blade Runner music because I don't feel like sitting in silence today. um, okay. Follow the script. Yeah, we are doing that. Just took some very bitter cough medicine. That is going down. Ugh, yuck. I have, they put a whole lot of strawberry into that. They were trying their darndest to make that as pleasant as possible, but that did not help. That was rough. Oh man. Okay. Tonight is gonna be a bit of a double feature because news just came in and Ken will give up on Blazing Sun Ultra Drug, so I do have to finish it. And I'm gonna finish that right here. Should be pretty quick and painless because I got all the interesting stuff. Sorry, hiccups and stuff. I got all the interesting stuff that now I'm just doing all the recolors and whatnot. There it is. Really nice and simple. Uh, whoa, okay. Edgy baby jump scare. That wow, okay, that nice. Which where was I? Yeah, so just gonna recolor this. Gonna be really quick, hopefully. This on a different layer. And then now I can just gradient map everything. It's just a bunch of gradient maps. It's yeah. So I should be able to select this. Yeah, it's much better now that I fixed up my magic wand. Oh yes, very nice. Not bad. Or it's just a little bad. Look at all these small pixels in here. So I just remove everything I don't want. I'm not gonna have any timer or anything for this. Like I guess I could put like 10 minutes because I think it's gonna take 10 minutes or less, but nah, I'm not gonna bother. Just gonna do this real quick and then that's that. No need to make a game out of it. Probably won't even take 10 minutes. Man, I'm not doing too hot. I didn't go to marching band today. Very upsetting. Not cool. Okay, what's gonna take your birth? Hopefully this isn't taking the entire clip with it. It doesn't look like it is. Actually, yep, yeah, it is. Of course. Why am I not surprised? Okay, let's remove that bit of the cloak. Just like that. We put that in a different layer. So now we have the skin and the fur and the really slow Krita for some reason. Is something else cooking memory? Yeah, whatever. Get back in place. Okay, and yeah, I guess I could just do that for now. What if I could set up a hotkey for gradient maps? Would that be fun? Take the light fur. And take the dark fur. Check that out. What an interesting color for a monkey. Brown fur, black skin. I should set up a gradient map hotkey. That would actually be useful. Drag this down, and then drag this out. And just like that, it's almost a normal monkey. Just gotta fix up a little bit here and there, like this ear, which is for some reason just a different color. I don't know why Desperado's hairless ears smell strange. Goodness, I really hope I am audible. Blasting the fan over there and the music over here. My microphone desperately trying to cut all of it out so all you can hear is me. Ugh, so annoying like that. So annoying. Um, should be the one of the last times you guys have to deal with this crappy audio quality. Now that I'm getting an actual microphone, it should be nice. But that won't be in for a few days. Doing stuff with this for those days. And pretty soon I'll be taking a flight away from my home for a funeral. And I do have to think about what that entails for my 20 years. I want to think of how to get these merges in on those days. It would be too bad. We're leaving on Sunday, then staying there for Monday, then coming back on Tuesday. So I should be able to do a merge Sunday morning and a merge Tuesday night. And that'll work fine. So we first just have to figure out when to fit one in on Monday, the day of the funeral. And that should be fine too. Since these only take 20 minutes, it's not too hard to slip them in anywhere. Like I could do one of these on like a bus ride, not even a long bus ride, just like a normal bus ride, you know? So really, I think the hardest part of doing this during the trip is just going to be the fact that I have to do it on my phone again, because the last one I did on my phone was very bad, very bad. But that's fine. So I only have to do one. It's just the one day, which means yeah, it's just gonna be one crappy merge, and I'll probably just fix that up on Krita, like I did for Silas Bomblets. Okay, why is there so much artifacting? It's just awful. Please? No? We're just gonna have these harsh outlines around everything. I mean, that's so bad. And I just have to, I pretty much just have to select everything a second time. No, I don't want to select everything the second time. I'm gonna get it right the first time. So that hopefully When I'm doing my 20-minute merges for real. I don't have to worry about this. But yeah, that's not bad, aside from the fact that it's taking some of that tail with it for some reason. But oops. Well, eccentric movement. That's actually okay because the fur is already going to get covered up with the other fur. Okay. And now I just make this various shades of gray. Like 50 of them. Yeah, something like that. That's pretty functional. Except for that top hat scale of that. Actually, I don't even need to. I don't even need to do a gradient map. I could have just finished it with that. In fact, I think I will finish up that. I think it might look better. No, actually, it would look about the same. But oh well. It actually kind of looks worse. Wait a minute. Okay, well, bring back the gradient map. Just like that. Set up like that. There we go. Just get a nice little bit of contrast in there. And then for some of this artifacting, I could probably take a brush like this and just fill it all in. Jeez, what I can do for that? Yeah, I can actually turn down the threshold, but just make it grow by 1 pixel. That'll probably help. Oh my goodness! See, look at all of this. Just horrible. I can't live with this. Oh, okay. Now the hats. The hat is probably also just gonna be black. Oh right, I need. Okay, everybody else is saying to like put the fire effects on the Juggernaut balls. And to be honest, I was not planning to do that. I was just gonna leave them as is. I thought this looked cool enough without all the effects on it. But I guess if I could still put them on there. I kind of feel like this could maybe use more blazing sun. Maybe that's a bit crazy, but yeah, I mean, okay, I guess it's pretty obviously blazing sun, but hey, a little more can't hurt. Okay, let's see if these new settings are working out. Yeah, that's pretty good. No, it's too many gloves with it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the gloves as is. Well, no, actually, I think I will take the gloves too. Will I take the holster? Actually, I could probably just remove the holster. Might take me with this. Take any of this. Take this. Copy and paste all of this. And then okay, that's what I'm gonna take. Take just this. Time to make this little band orange, and then everything else black. We can paste that out, then map this to be black. Yeah, that looks pretty neat, doesn't it? A little darker now. Some lighter shades of the red uni in there. Just look at the red. Oh, right now, but the black would look good. It kind of does in the front hand. Yeah, it's like it's sticking out from the hands, but then it just blends into the spike balls. So I'm actually going to make this brown again. Yeah, too bad. I already take the entire outline with it. Bruh. Get this out of here. Yeah, it looks like it'll take the spike ball outline with it. I guess that makes sense. I almost forgot about you. And then, yeah, all I'm doing here is just gradient maps and gradient maps. But it's just because all I'm doing is recoloring. And gradient map is just the new way to recolor. Like, it's not like I'm just going crazy with gradient maps. It's like, how do I explain this? It's not like I'm using gradient maps as a shortcut to just do all of my merge. It's like I'm just doing recolors for all of my merge. And then gradient map is a slightly easier way to do recolor. You know? Does that make sense? Is anybody even criticizing my gradient map use? Making it worse for myself by doing this whole bit about, oh, gradient maps, oh, I love gradient maps, oh hell, the gradient map. These colors just like really close together. That's what I need. Another color over here is a bit lighter. That. Yeah, this looks pretty neat. Yeah, okay. So I wasn't planning to do any effects, but trying to think maybe I will. But first, let's fix this outline. Need some outline for my chains. These chains aren't very well drawn. Just ignore that. They are kind of low efforts. Just ignore it. There hasn't really been any controversy recently about whether these merges are good enough. I'd love to say that it's just because they've all been unanimously good enough, but can't be so sure. Yeah, let me do a little review of them. I haven't submitted these last couple. Yeah. I mean, this is one of the worst ones, I think, because it's just all recolor. It really is kind of close to improvable. but it's not ugly. I feel like, in my opinion, for a merge to be improvable, it has to be like genuinely ugly. Like I don't like looking at this ugly, which usually means just very unclean merges. I feel like as long as the merge is clear, they're clean, and as long as it's clear what the two towers are, then I'm kind of fine with it. It's like this one isn't really ugly. This one, however, this one's kind of ugly. This one's pretty ugly, but it's also kind of better than this one. It's kind of intentionally ugly, so I guess that's fine. These are pretty solid. Like these are like actually decent merges. I guess they're a bit unclean, but not abhorrently so. This one is very simple, but it is clean. It is functional. This one's fun. I like this one. Yeah, this one works well enough. Um, yeah, pretty cool. This one's cool. This one's also cool. But this one did take 20 minutes. This one is rough, but whatever. I've decided actually I don't care. They're all sheet worthy. Except maybe Desert Phantom Ultra Juggernaut. I want to redo my well, not redo, but update my merge tier list because I haven't done that in a while. Ooh, I'm gonna update it at merge 200. That seems like fun. And then you'll see where all these 20-minute merges are placing. How long have I been recording? 22 minutes. And I haven't even started my 20-minute merge yet. How long have I spent on this? 12 minutes. This is supposed to take less than 10 minutes. Oh, jeez. Do I have to do the blazing sound effect? Because I didn't wanna. You know what? I don't want to. I don't have to. I don't feel like it. I do not want to do it. It was never like that's not even just to like save time. It was never my intention from the beginning to do the fire effect. And this isn't even a 20-minute merge. This is just like a regular merge. Kind of low effort, but still just like yeah, it is low effort, but it's not intended to be a 20-minute merge, you know? So yeah, I'm not like cutting corners. I'm just fulfilling my original vision of the merge. And I can just go ahead and submit it right now. There it goes, dropping it in chance. This music sucks. I'm changing it. I'm glad you guys can't hear this. This is trash. Pew, pew, pew. It's the Pia meme from Band, except real. Just terrible. Check it out. 32-minute merge. Number 196. Oh, that's like the subreddit. I never used that subreddit. The Blazing Sun plus Ultra dash Juggernaut. This was today, 9/17/2025, and it took 32 minutes. Oh my goodness. There's a colon 3 inside of this time. That's so cool. Yeah, this one's pretty basic. Yeah, this is more similar to Desert Phantom and Ultra Juggernaut than I wanted it to be. They're both the same kind of bad. Oh well. You know, the spike balls are cool. The spike balls are cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, the edgy baby is back. Jeez, dude. Where does that keep coming from? Get out of here, edgy baby. Jeez. I do not know why that's happening. Okay. Oh, I got a ping. Someone's not happy. How can I merge it if there's no fire? Okay. Manual dropped the combo. So I just finished it up. Uh, yeah, so I just finished it up. I never intended for there to be fire. It's just doing some cool spike ball things. Just a cool, simple merge. To add huge flashing flames. It is really weird typing into Discord while like narrating what I'm typing. Stellar's not happy with me. Reading server suggestions. Ask me anything post. If you have merging questions, I don't think anybody cares about merging. What's the most question-inducing merge to put in such a post? Inferno Ring Monkeyopolis? What does that look like? What's I-Ring Opolis? I don't care. Something tells me the merging bot doesn't work. Bring it back! That's something with the merging bot itself. Okay, I looked at it on the sheet. Yeah, that seems AMA-like. Why is the merge bot still here? That thing has been dead for a while. Had to kill Discord bot at Grok. He even made the bot, I forget. Maybe I should just do the AMA myself. Why do world record need an AMA ID key engagement? Just as real now getting crushed between spikes. Why am I just reading all this out? I could just have this on screen. I feel like if there was an AMA, people will just go, is this merge completed? Well, that's a thing. Or what would this merge to? It is an AMA after all. Feels unproductive. We don't know. Okay, merge bot is gone. No! Why? Like, oh, this person died, so we need to throw their corpse into a volcano. I'm like, no, just let them rest peacefully. Should host a funeral. I already have a funeral this weekend. Not everything has to be productive, SMH. Now we know why Ashley never gets a merge out. And AMA feels especially unproductive. I'd argue merging itself isn't productive. Ooh, this is not looking good for her. I still do it because funny. I do it for the glory. Believe. Someone wants an AMA, do it, but I probably won't. No, because I don't care about the productivity. That's like what I just argued about. I mean, like, what would an AMA accomplish? This is real now getting crushed in spikes. Yeah. Like, wow, we've done this niche art project, AMA engagement. Engage these fists. Would it even be engagement? That's what I'm saying. Nobody cares about merging. I win. Yeah, at losing. Who's pulling up to the BTD6 town merging AMA? Avery is the only person with a brain in this thread. Joel the blues monkey probably. I feel like we only need an AMA if we have a post that blew up or if someone huge covered it. Because we can't host an AMA if no one knows what to ask. And also that's what the FAQ is for. Fuck you. You're already trying to erase me from highlights. I am more marketable. Market yourself. I have anxiety. Do you think it's a good idea, show me? Dude, get some confidence. Show yourself. Deltarune. Just go talk to them, bro. It's not that hard. MF's when I tell them to shrug off the pain after I kick them in the balls. The issue is all in my brain. MF's when I tell them to shrug off the pain after I kick them in the balls. MF's when I tell them to live life. Live life. MF's when this is a chronic issue and IDK what to do, Lamau. IDK what to do, Lamau. MF's when I tell them what to do. I tell them what to do, and that's when I ask the exact sentence needed to rizz up the wheelchair-bound weeb at the arcade. I know wheelchair-bound weeb. I am not rizzy enough for this. Kiss is real, I'm getting crushed in spikes. Kiss when ignoring mental issues and telling someone to just fucking do it. That sentence doesn't make sense. Ashley when Igrala. Here's my 2 cents. I agree with Avery. Nobody really cares about merging except for us. Oops, I mean mergine. Nobody really cares about mergine. I'm a model horse collector. AMA. It's actually a good product to do. This is good. What other projects like this even exist? Pokemon Fusion, Build the Earth, Minecraft. Third example. There aren't many other large-scale collaborative art. Actually, the shit on AAA game devs, NASA, and the papacy easily. We're just stuck with the hardest assignment. What? Ashley, he has a point. No need to add huge flashy flames enough when I feel the need to add huge flashy flames to the orphanage. You're literally huge flashy flames personified. Why can't I visit the wheelchair bound weeb? The wheelchair bound weeb a metaphor, or is there an actual wheelchair bound weeb we're trying to rizz up? Sorry, I should answer my DMs. Spell that the same. Okay. You're having a Oh! Lajiu. Tomorrow, trademarked. Lajiu. Yeah, let's see what some of these DMs have to say. It's my pitch for the admins? Oh, wow, this is like. Wow, check that out. Probably shouldn't make this, but. Wow. Cool. What the heck? This is like effortful. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is so cool. What? This is so cool. This has got to go public at some point because like this is fun. So cool. My gosh, Scotch is hot ugly. Wow. Vi- Vigula Igula. Hmm. Well, there were like three people. They looked cool. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I need to get back on. Okay, first I'm gonna check this other DM. Yeah, okay, that's like an entire conversation starter. I'll get back to that. I'll get back to that person later. Okay, so Ultra Juggernaut is finished. That's exciting. I'll add a casual pin to that. We'll check out this guy to decide which tower we're doing next. Oh, oh, there he is. Guys, it's Cannibal. This is weird. What is this? Oh well. Just talk to them. It's allowed. All right. Gonna pick with eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Glord. I get to do more Glord base stab? Oh man, that is exciting. Oh, that's huge. Ho 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 ho. Oh my gosh, my nose is so stuffed. This is just awful. The edgy baby is back. Get out of here. He was just hiding on the other canvas thing. What a pain. What a pain. Oh my gosh. Better not pop up in the middle of my 20-minute march. That'd be terrible. Right, okay, so I need to figure out which G-Lord combo I'm doing, which I will also decide with Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. The final harmonic! Wait, that could be kind of cool. Could be the effects. Oh. I actually had a concept for this merge replay. Wait a minute. No, wasn't I like totally gonna do this merge? And I was gonna do the like staff effect from the tier 3 or tier 4, I forget which one it is. I mean, goodness, this is perfect. Most honest combo of all time. Be fun. Yeah, the tier 3 and tier 4, they have this This little spinning staff effect. I was thinking about doing that. But then I did it for Superstorm instead, and I made a really mid-merge. But I could also have the tier 5 effect. I mean, there's all kinds of cool stuff I could do. Wow. So many edgy baby. Come on. Get out of here. It just appeared. Dang, why are all the pop sided art so cool? And that water is just such a neat effect. I want to do another pop sided merch. I'll have to do one of those soon. Okay. I think it would be kind of funny to just have Glord with the staff going around and with like a bunch of like 30-second notes, just super fast notes, just that would be kind of funny. Hmm. How can I make this a stupid sheet music reference? I could have sharp symbols instead of glaives. That would be really funny. This is too fun of an idea for a 20-minute merge. I might go over 20 minutes just because I want to do something more fun. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh. Ooh. What assets have we? Put some clothes on. This will be a good time. But it's gonna be hard to do that staff effect quickly. Alright, since this merge will likely go over 20 minutes, instead of having a 20-minute timer, I'm just gonna have a stopwatch going. Starting now. Let's see how long I take. Dropping you. You. And you. And this medicine isn't doing anything. It was so bitter and gross. The least it could have done is work. And you. Sheer. Move you down to here. And move you over to here. It's lined up. Is it lined up? I actually can't tell. That's lined up. So now I know where the glaives are supposed to be. So can move where I can see you. And now I just have to do the staff effect, which is pretty hard to do. Yeah. No, maybe I'll start with the tower. Yes, yes. Start with the tower. Yes, yes. Start with the giant gradient map. Yes. Yes. It's fun doing another Mermonkey merge. I'm sick of all these terrible desperados. Look, Glord is sick too. Oh my goodness. I know what's going on here. I'll be down there for now. Color skin. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da, ba-da, bum. Ba-da-da-da-bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Uh, do they change the face around? Oh, this is going to take way more than 20 minutes. I'm too ambitious right now. Oh, what a video this is going to be. The whole double feature at the beginning, followed up by nerd that is going to take much longer than 24 minutes. Did I say 24 minutes? It's longer than 20 minutes. Where did I get 24 from? Oh, this is too much while I'm sick. I need to go to bed and stuff to be making an entire merge while commentating the whole time. Yikes. 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 You do hate to see it. Well, hopefully you don't hate to see it. Hopefully you enjoy this. Hopefully you enjoy my suffering and torment. Right? There you go. There you go. I now understand why you're on that layer. Yeah, that should work okay. Yes. So that works pleasantly. Actually, that looks a little dopey, but that's okay. Why does why do you have the stupid single tooth? Well, the hierarchies have more teeth, so I'm giving you more teeth. Like so. And let's give you some skin. You don't need the Glord bodysuit. I'm gonna just have it overlap with this, and then I can fix it later. I can see everything here. What? There's so many little black blobs inside here. What's going on? What is going on with the head of the Glord? Yikes. Now add some shadows to this. Basic and simple. Just like that. We can add a little extra here. Looks pretty solid. Next up, add some lines around it. Let face a little more definition. Beautiful. A little more over here. And over here. And I'll merge all of that together. Oh, merge. And select all of this good stuff. I can then remove it from this. Yeah, that works. Functionally. Why am I tired? That took 9 minutes. And I still have to read the eyebrows. Which I'm gonna put in a totally different position. This is a little ugly, but it's okay. Do, 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 do. Yeah. I honestly can't believe people continue to watch these because I don't know, I think this seems boring. Somebody else is doing daily merge videos. I don't think I would watch them. I guess only a couple people watching these, so it's like it's not that crazy, but it's unusual. Maybe I'm a little surprised they keep recording them. First few were novel, but like I keep doing it, it's like just give myself a break. Oh jeez, I've been recording for 53 minutes. Oh man. This is gonna be like the longest one ever. Double feature plus more than 20 minutes merge. This is an entire TV special. It looks goofy. All this, and it doesn't even look very good. Okay, well that was one of the harder things I have to do. Next up, I'll be recoloring the cape, which should be pretty fast. Okay, and included in this selection will be Everything here, right? Yes. Copy and paste that. I'm going to make this pink. I think pink will look quite nice here. It's bright pink. Why do I feel like I've made a pink label image before? I must be thinking of Gwendolyn, the Harley Gwendolyn. That one is pretty pink. White. Okay, that's pretty cool. Looks pretty solid, I think. Do, do, do. Do, do. Debating putting the monkey horns on it. I'm gonna say I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. No. I'm not putting the horns on. Next up, I'll be taking all of this red stuff. Gonna make that. Make that the color of this. Done, bring this up. Got some too zoomed out, start to see everything. That looks good from afar. Looks pretty good up close. I'm satisfied with that. I've done that better. I'm fine with that. Just gonna do some manual selecting here. I want your boots, but not your bodysuit. I think this will be the easiest way to get it. Just like this. Just like this. Yes. Now, I selected the wrong thing. Oh man. I'm going to need to select you again. And then select you again. Select you again. And then select you, except not your white bits. Actually, I'm just going to take the white bits with. Copy and paste, then map it. That white for the highlights. Make this the color of this. I think this will be a cool color to put in the merge. Take that darker tone, make it a little extra dark. Bring the light tone down for that. And then leave the white up there for that. Where did it go? Okay, whatever. Come back. What did that happen? I don't even know how to get rid of these. How did I do it accidentally? Oh well. I'm gonna introduce more blue into this. Maybe like these lack contrast. Guess that looks good enough. No, I'm just gonna make that where it was. Not super happy with this recolor. Actually, for this last one, I can just map everything. That's actually about the color I want. Yeah, I feel like making this the color of this. That makes sense, right? Yeah, and a dark color in there. Bring back the white for the highlights, and bring back the white for the highlights. And we're good. Wow, this is the most bubblegum merge of all time. Oh well, I'm fine with it. I allow it. You up here. No, actually, what I'm gonna do. Listen. Bubblegum, bubblegum. Go, bubblegum. Oh, look at that. That's 20 minutes. This is my 20-minute merge. Not bad for 20 minutes, all things considered. Yeah, I guess you get that one drawing bit, then recoloring everything else. That's about what 20 minutes will get you. Well, that's what 20 minutes will get me with my current speed and everything. So now let's see how quickly I can do this effect work. Oh, geez, this is translucent. Okay. Yeah, what a weird effect this is. It only has 4 step lines. That's okay. Alright, I was gonna throw this all on the group layer. We can put this on top of this. We could just sketch out a quick little. Last time I did this, I remember it was not fun. This particular effect, I did not enjoy replicating it. Yeah. Yeah. This is not going to be very enjoyable. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. What I need. Is that all I need? Can I just get this over with? Roll the stabilizer. This doesn't have to be too clean, does it? It's not. Just like that. Nobody will notice any of the slightly unclean bits. Just erase everywhere where it overlaps. Erase where it overlaps with two things. I need to erase this part, but maintain that line, which is right there. Okay, move the sketch. That's making it harder, not easier. At this stage. Yeah, move that from the little crevice there. Okay. And then we'll move it from here and from here. Just like that. Remove all of this stuff. And that's about it. Yeah, that's functional. Oh, yeah, this was Okay, so this has an outline and an outer glow. And the outline is translucent. Okay, that makes it pretty easy. So, add a stroke of this pink color. Small, but normal and full opacity. Make it darker, that's too bright. We're too bright! Can make it a little brighter, less saturated? Yes, that'll do. That will not do, because that's... Oh my gosh, I forgot how annoying this effect was. Okay, so I'm gonna put that into a group layer, then merge the group layer. That way all of this can just get cut out. Yeah, all that overlapping and stuff. Cool. Now, I'm gonna copy paste layer style, outer glow, opacity up, size down, spread up, no, actually size up. Blending mode normal. Color is gonna once again be that bright magenta. And how does that look? Decent. I think I want more size, less spread. Something like that. And I can turn down the opacity a bit. Then now put that into a group. Then merge the group together. So now that's another layer instead of style. Then select this layer, then remove it from that layer. So now this layer is weird. Okay, whatever. The idea is that now this layer is just the glow without any of the... Why is there stuff in here? What? So you'd have point of selecting... Is it because it's translucent? So I'm selecting this stuff, right? So it's selected. And now I remove it from this layer. What the heck? I think it's like... Okay, I think I get what's going on there, but it's so stupid I don't even feel like explaining it. There's my effect. It looks kind of bad. Oh, it looks really bad. In these arts, it looks pretty clean, but here it just looks bad. Ah, shoot. I spent so long on that, and it just looks like trash. Okay. Okay. We'll try smoothing it out slightly. Just a wee bit. Just like that. Just open up these gaps a little bit. And it looks slightly better. Close up this gap a little bit, but open up this one in turn. That looks fine. Put it up more here. Looks fine. That's good enough, Dan. Looks good enough. Let's finish the job. Okay, whatever you'll do. Yes, yes, yes. And the sharp symbol in there. This merge is in A major. Well, that was curious. Ah, darn it. Sounds good. No, with this one selection and paste, cut. Actually, I don't really need to do that. I should make final harmonic assets that are just various music notation elements in the style. That would be funny. Alright, and then I'll make this and have it look slightly rough like the final harmonic one does. This is fun. Yeah. Oh wait, do you have a color to? No, no, no. And give you a layer style stroke. We have surpassed 31 minutes. Size, blend mode, normal, opacity 100. Color is going to be that light blue. Does it look good? Should be a bit smaller. Bigger? There we go. And then copy and paste that over. This is real dumb. Oh boy, does anybody know what a sharp symbol is, or is this going to be a failed? Does it even count as a reference? What even is this? Am I allowed to just use random pieces of music notation, or does that not make enough sense to people who don't read sheet music? So nice let pick. You know what? It's goofy and I like it. Big fan. One last stroke for the night. That sounds kind of weird. Down, normal, turn that up. Set the color to like a nice dark bluish purple. Size down. It's perfect. Oh, what's this? Artifacting? Strange tumor? No. Okay. Yeah, it's fun. Good times. Solve group layer. Select crop and then save. That's one A major, but it's a minor. Nope, A major. Wrong. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's kind of fun. I'm happy with that. Good night, Tri-State area.